As someone who chose to work outdoors as I grew up, watering the flowers, planting trees, and contributing to community gardens, I can confidently say that the environment holds a special place in my heart. I struggled in caring for classes and finding passion behind my work until focusing on this environment, and found myself more motivated than ever when I chose to connect with nature in everyday life. Even working through this speech, I found myself at Tuman Park to clear my head. I stand here to tell you the benefits of the natural world and why you should connect to it as often as possible too. From the mental, physical, and community benefits, it's a free and easily accessible, important part of our lives. While I can do my best to verify that the outdoors are a lovely place to be, it's important to think of why, starting with mental health. With the amount of work in school as well as in our personal lives, the value of the environment starts within our minds. It's an important part of stress reduction. According to Harvard in 2019, spending at least 20 to 30 minutes immersed in a nature setting was associated with the biggest drop in cortisol levels. From eWord in 2018, the results indicated that a participant's cortisol levels significantly decreased after visiting Site A, a natural location, but not after visiting Sites B or C, Site B being a semi-natural park, and Site C being an urban area. The improvement of mood overall is another important factor. From Corazon et al. In 2011, the emotional resilience is one of the most consistent findings in the field, is that nature contact can promote positive emotions such as joy and vitality and reduce negative ones such as anger and anxiety. From David in 2023, nature can provide a mental break by allowing us to temporarily escape the demands of everyday life. It can also boost your creativity and problem-solving skills. We may think of ourselves as strong mentally, not needing nature, so if you're not convinced, allow me to share why the physical benefits are just as helpful, short-term and long-term. The increase in physical health is not something to look past, whether the couch or the gym are more preferred to you. The increase in activity is vital. Despite the importance of exercise, only 25% of adult Americans engage in the recommended levels of physical activity, and 29% engage in a no leisure time physical activity. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention has called for the creation of more parks and playgrounds to help fight this epidemic, from Munson in 1994. It is said that natural and green areas promote health due to opportunities for physical activity that they present. The health benefits of physical activity are well understood, with literature suggesting that exercising in a green environment may be more of a salutogenic or healthy than exercising in an indoor gym environment, from Yingzhu in 2022. With physical activity, you're less prone to disease. Regular physical activity has been shown to increase health and reduce the risk of a wide range of diseases, including heart disease, hypertension, colon cancer, and diabetes, from Munson in 1994. Exposure to biodiverse microbiota in soil, leaf litter, and the air can influence the gut and skin microbiome. And the immune system, from Rosalind in 2020, which in turn can reduce the inflammation associated with chronic stress. We all know that health is important, mentally and physically, and on top of this, challenging ourselves provides a sense of accomplishment. So why should we start getting more comfortable and maybe even knowledgeable with nature? It is important to feel connected and educated about the world we live in, as it can tell us about the past, present, and possibly the future if we stop to appreciate it. There are many educational advantages to interacting with nature. Knowledge of species, interaction with nature, and nature experiences and factors that best promote interest in and understanding of environment issues, biodiversity, and sustainable lifestyle, from Palmberg. Higher levels of environmental knowledge correlate significantly with higher degree of pro-environment and conservation behavior. The more people know, the more likely they are to recycle, be energy efficient, conserve water, and more, from Project Learning Tree. There's also a large community and social aspect of this. Americans make time for nature when they have social support to do so, and when these activities involve their friends and family, from Nature of Americans in 2023. In terms of interpersonal aspects, people do visit nature alone, but much nature is a shared experience with others, from White et al. In 2013. Social identities, norms, and expectations also structure nature contact, from O in 2021. It can help or hinder access for different groups, even across generations. Mental, physical, and social or community benefits are invaluable to us as people as we navigate a more and more chaotic world. After all, the most important thing is our health, and our human nature wants the sense of community. Getting to be outside requires almost nothing of us, but also provides so much for us that cannot be overlooked. the next time you get the chance to be outdoors, besides just taking a walk between classes, you can walk, sit, take pictures, or just put the phone down and experience the feeling of serenity.